Baby, be in love with your fantasies. I can be a star, make a sky so bright. Welcome to my dungeon, this is ecstasy. Let me play the fantasy.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Asia.
And it's your boy, BJ. And we back like we never left. Now, you guys see that thumbnail, but we about to be getting into. Now, this is day 26. Now, I remember seeing them on Making the Band. And not just that, but we seen like a couple of like their videos and some of their songs. Mm-hmm. I think you was a pretty big fan of like Day 26 when they came out.
I thought, yeah, just
like the R&B.
For about 5 minutes, Yeah. I just thought they were cute.
Yeah.
Like only a couple of them, but I really did like their music. But it was only like just a couple songs. That's no dig. I'm just saying. I only liked it for those couple songs, and then after that,
No, low key, you was a fan. Just stop playing.
No, I'm not. I mean, I'm not saying it like it's not bad. Like, I think they're all very talented young men. At the time, I thought they were all very, very talented.
Got you.
Yeah.
So the title of this video is Q Cries while describing evil email from Diddy. Things felt very sacrificial. And we've brought these things up as far as the music industry, Hollywood, about sacrifices and things being sacrificial. So I don't know. My antennas went up when I saw this title. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I gotta. Yeah.
So I don't know what we about to see, but I've been waiting to see things that like Day 26 had to really, really say about Diddy, because they were like one of the ones that was on that show where they had to like compete to like be a group and everything.
Yeah. Had them running down to go get him a piece of cheesecake.
Yeah.
From the whatever place. Okay, I'm not running down the street to go get anybody anything. And they sweating and tired and passing out and throwing up.
Asia, as much as you wanted to be as much as you wanted to be a recording artist, you can't sit here and tell me that you wouldn't have ran down there to get some cheesecake if you wanted to sing that bad.
Not on my 2 feet. I'm not doing that.
Okay, well, they gonna send you home. They gonna send you home. You're not gonna win the contest, and you're not gonna sign the recording deal.
Oh well, hell, okay.
Hey y'all, let's get into this video.
Let's go.
If you look at what's happening now, as we're sitting here and having this interview, and afterwards we're gonna go have some dinner and live our lives, Diddy is sitting in a federal holding facility, possibly facing life in prison.
Right.
That's sad in itself as well.
I didn't see this coming.
No. Nobody did.
No one could have predicted 5 years ago that Diddy would be facing life, no bail.
Yeah.
With all the other crazy stuff that came out. Like, for example, were you guys around Cassie at all?
Yeah. She's our close, good friend.
Good friend. Did you see any of the abuse?
Not at all.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not at all.
Man.
When you saw that video in the hotel hallway.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Man, that could be any man and any woman. That was not deserved. You know what I'm saying? No matter whether it was Diddy and Cassie or whoever it was, that just is ridiculous, bro. I can't.
Yeah, that was horrible.
I mean, that video was awful. And, I mean, he's being held right now under a RICO. But I've said this publicly, I don't quite understand how one person could be a RICO. And I understand the freakiness and, he likes to see other dudes sleep with his woman. And,
allegedly.
Whatever. Like, that's,
allegedly.
Allegedly. I don't know nothing about it.
He may or may not be bisexual, whatever. All that's legal. I don't quite understand what exactly he's being charged with.
Me neither.
Do any of you really understand?
I mean, other than him other than that.
No, but he's not being charged for
exactly.
that. That's past the statute of limitations.
He paid off or whatever, right?
Yeah, she settled.
Yeah. I don't know, because you can't. I don't think you can go to jail for Vaseline or baby oil.
Yeah, but now you got baby oil back on the shelves again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He hasn't been buying out the world supply anymore.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
think he's a danger to the world right now.
I think trafficking. They said sex trafficking and I think it's racketeering.
I mean, that's the RICO part.
Yeah. Racketeering.
But I don't. Like I said, we don't know nothing about none of that. We hear the same thing y'all hear from social media.
Like when you start traveling,
This is bullshit.
and people start traveling, and there are a bunch of like moving parts.
Yeah.
And a person is being accused of that. Like,
Yeah.
It's just.
I mean, it's a million stories.
Yeah, so basically, if you have like a female or like a couple of females, so if you get on a plane and then y'all leave and go to like a different city, and y'all in the bedroom or y'all in the hotel and y'all having sex. That's basically what they're saying. Basically, is what what they can charge you for, right?
Are you asking me that?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Okay, because that's the impression the impression that I'm already under as far as like the charges, because someone else kind of like brought that up and broke that down. They're like, well, what is his actual charges? And I'm under the impression that, you know, that's illegal to a degree if you're paying people and then you crossing like over state lines into another state, and then, you know, you're taking women with you and then y'all having like sex and all the other things are going on, baby all getting splashed around, all kind of other things going on. So that's basically what they're saying as far as like the racketeering. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stories and conspiracy theories out there right now. So me, I'm just waiting on the judgment day because I don't know. I never really experienced none of the bad stuff that everybody talking about. You know what I'm saying? And I do see some stuff that's weird. Like you can't go to jail for baby oil. Why is this even a part of the? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like it's just certain things that don't ring right to me. And I'm not one of the people that's gonna believe everything I hear anyway. But
well, I was with
wrong?
Dirty Money, and I sung background for them when I wasn't a part of Day26. So I was able to be around them through the album process of them creating Last Train to Paris. And what I witnessed was a sober Sean and a regular Sean. Like when he's regular, he's very cool, very giving. Like it will invite you to dinner. You know what I mean? Feed you around this table. What up, Playboy? What up? Be very excited. Then I saw a high Sean too, which was very dangerous. So that's why I said I feel like he's in jail, and I'm not judging anybody because I think he needs prayer and help. But he's in jail because he's a danger to himself, first of all, and he's a danger to the world right now. And I think there's a lot of people that are scared that didn't come out in the beginning, that are very scared because it's a scary situation. It's not just him that could possibly hurt you. It's people around him that are still close to him that could hurt you, or it's just really deep, man, with Sean. So I would say I think he's in jail right now just for a good reason.
Well,
And if anybody doesn't know, that's Q that's actually talking. So this is
I remember, bro.
surrounding him. But I'll say what I have to say about him because I watched that show. I watched the one with
you watched it more than I did.
So when he made Danny DeCane, and then he also did Day26, and I don't know, like that was like a year later, the same year, I don't know, but they were back to back. He did one show with Danny DeCane, another show with Day26. So Q is who we talking about. He's the one that's talking.
Did an interview with Roger Bonds, who was in security. Was he around you guys?
No.
No?
I don't think he was around. Well, he was around him.
I was around Roger Bonds.
He was around him, right. And he witnessed all the abuse.
Yeah.
But, you know, what you're saying is, you know, basically consistent to what he was saying was that Diddy was, you know, over time became a drug addict.
Yeah.
You know, he would go on these drug binges. You know, him and Cassie would lock themselves in these hotel rooms for 3-4 days, go on these binges. And during the binges, that's when allegedly the free coughs happen or whatever else. And then they would go and get IVs.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Try to rejuvenate themselves.
That's a fact.
And then a week or two later go through the same type of thing.
He's also the person that said that Diddy said that he never cared about making a band, and he never planned on using, you know, making a band successful. Like it was
just basically like a lick for him. Basically.
Yeah. Like he never really had a business mind for
James said that.
Well, my thing with Roger Bonds
I thought that
was,
Bonds.
like, I had an issue with him, and I was kind of, like, nervous around them because I was in the email, and I saw some things in a personal email that threw me off guard.
Like what?
I don't want to go into details right now, but it just threw me off guard, you know what I mean, to make me be like, you know what I mean, like, I understand you crying now and of the trauma that you've seen, but what about me, bruh? Mm-hmm. Like, what about the trauma you put me through when I read that email?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why it's just not like Sean that's guilty. They're all fucking guilty, man. Like, and I don't just put the blame on Sean. I blame everybody that's in his circle. They're all millions and they want to be like him. And if they can't be like him, they try to come against him. If they don't got the money or they can't get it as quick as him or whatever he's doing to get it, you know, then all of a sudden it's like, let's turn against him now, you know what I mean? Because I guess whatever, I don't know.
Well, you said that you've seen the drugged out Diddy.
Yeah.
What would happen during those times?
Well, I mean, I can't. I'll keep it very short. Things felt very sacrificial.
Shit.
Okay, explain.
I can't, and I don't want to sound like I'm a conspiracy person too. You know what I mean? Because I'm not. But when you're under a power, man, it's just you. I can't go into details now, but sir, like, I'll tell you, it felt like some sacrificial stuff was going on, man. Like, it felt very scary and weird to where I ran to get help. I ran to my doctor. I spoke up with my family. I spoke up to people around me because I was like, if this is true, and I'm caught missing or dead or something, I want you guys to know facts and the truth of what I'm going through and experiencing.
Damn. I wonder what he saw in the email. Like, how can an email be so traumatic? What did he see? What was in the email?
Yeah.
Like, did he see something, was he reading something?
Was he reading something, or was there like images? Was there a video?
Right.
You know what I mean?
So, I mean, like, I would think if it was something traumatic, you know, I feel like words can only take it so far. But to see something, visually see it, put your eyes on it.
And something
Like,
else too.
that would be something that would trigger something.
Yeah, and see, and something else too that I'm sitting here observing, like looking to his eyes when he started explaining the email. You saw how big and bug out his eyes just got.
Yeah.
Like, you could tell that either that's like him being afraid, frightened, nervous, like it's something that just doesn't sit well with me right now. Just like listening to him explain his email.
I'm curious as to why Mike is not saying anything. Maybe he just, in this segment in
You know
general,
what?
he hasn't said one word yet.
Right? No, he didn't. He didn't say nothing
Mike is at the top right, y'all. Big Mike.
with the socks hat.
Yeah.
Did you have this conversation with the rest of the group?
Yeah, they know.
So when you guys heard this,
We was in tears. Like,
oh,
yeah.
wow.
In tears. Real, I love my brother, what's going on, tears. Real hurt, pain like that.
I got to get an injection in my arm every month for mental health now for the rest of my life.
What's the
They diagnosed me as schizophrenic and bipolar. The same thing, kind of like what Fred said he was going through. But it's just, I didn't experience suicide thoughts. I experienced other thoughts of being harmed and stuff.
Yeah, I have people in my family who are both schizophrenic and other people that have been bipolar.
Yeah, it's real scary when you got to keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
You start doing things. I was like walking around Rochester, bruh. Like, it's like I really like lost myself for like years. And I don't cry about this no more because I'm stronger. But it's like I was going crazy, bro, trying to figure out like what's going on. And the things that I was feeling are coming to light now, and I'd be like, whoa, that had to be God, you know, intervening and removing me from that situation because it could have got really, really bad. So,
Yeah, man, I'm sorry to go through that.
it's okay.
Yeah. But at least they found something that actually helps you out to stabilize you. 'Cause I think a lot of people,
Is he
they
crying?
self-medicate, whether it's with pills or
Right.
whatever else. Yeah, man, I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
They all look like really, really uneasy
Is he
behind
crying
Q.
too?
Yeah,
Hold on.
keep going.
Oh my gosh.
Not good, bro.
I'll give you guys a minute.
Yeah, I guess like if this would never came out, I still would have been secret about it. I wouldn't just like snitch.
Yeah.
Cause I'm not no snitch. Like I was gonna just deal with it. And I don't know why somebody that evil would.
She broke my glasses.
I don't get it. I don't know why somebody would do that to a talented, passionate people.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we talented, passionate people. I don't understand. No, it's okay, bro. I don't understand why someone would sit down and think about hurting someone. I don't know. Or laugh about it after they do it, you know.
Damn.
Like, I don't get it. That's why I said none of them are innocent. I'm not here to expose anybody, but none of them are innocent, man. Like, none of them are innocent. Y'all all coming after this man for millions of dollars when y'all were a part of it as well. Y'all were down too. Like, that's not fair. That's not fair to him. It's not fair.
What is going on? Why are they all crying?
I just remember watching this show, and they were like so young and vibrant. They were so full of energy. They were so excited to be chosen by Diddy, to be on this show, to have an opportunity to be in show business and to like display their talents in front of the world. And I don't know, like now to be, with them being grown men and so many years has passed, and now I'm sitting here watching this, and just the way that it feels, I'm just like, I didn't even know that any of this was going on. When we was watching the show,
Yeah.
we knew that they were arguing here and there, but I didn't know that it ran this deep. Maybe you would know a little bit more than I would, but from me watching it, I never would have thought that they were going through what they were going through when we were watching this. This was over a decade ago?
So he's saying, I don't know who would do something to somebody that's so talented.
Yeah, and then sit back and laugh about it.
Fair to me.
It's not fair to people that with actual story that actually been affected by that, because then it make everybody seem like they just try out to get something or, whatever, opposed to it being real people that went through real stuff,
Did you ever confront Diddy about this?
I kept trying to get in contact with him because all I wanted was an apology. All I kept saying, like, could you apologize? Like, could you just apologize for what I can't talk about right now? But I just wanted to apologize because something was wrong with me, man. Something was wrong. And like when your last Vlad interview, you could look at me and tell like something was wrong. Like I wasn't the enthused person. I wasn't cute. I looked like stressed. I looked like I was in a dark place. So like you could tell like something was wrong. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't mean to go there. I'm so
man,
sorry.
It's all good. It's
I'm
all
so
good.
sorry.
This is real.
Yeah.
And
We gotta take a break.
yeah, let's take a break.
Oh man. Shit. Yeah.
Q. Yeah, for a second.
That shit fucked up.
Okay.
And I just broke my glasses, so I can't even cover my face. I can't even cover my eyes. I just broke myself, dog. I can't even cover my eyes now.
Yeah, god damn.
Damn, I'm chasing the car.
Rub me one more tissue, bro. Yeah, man. Oof. That's just fucked up. What? Yeah.
That's you? That's your homie?
Yeah. What you on, Vlad? What you on, man?
Yeah.
Hey.
I wasn't expecting.
Got them balls.
This has never happened on camera before, has it?
Nah. We was chilling, man. We thought, yeah. But I mean, it always feel the same way because we do know, you know what I mean? So.
Yeah.
So whenever you want to express yourself.
Yeah, no, that's all good. Take as much time as you want, man.
Kind of just not cool.
This is wild. This is wild.
Cry your glasses.
I wonder why he's standing there like emotionless, like.
Brian.
You good with them?
Yeah, we good. I need to go outside.
Nah, you cool.
Nah, you good, bro.
Man.
You always good, man. When you ever gotta release it, bro.
Slay down.
Just warn me next time. I just might choose the exit so I don't
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, we gonna go ahead
Grab my
and
face.
let you
Vlad
take this spot.
TV, Day 26, take 2, Mark.
God, dog. Man, just think about what they done been through for them to be like this emotional. This many years later, Like, what the hell did Diddy do to these guys?
What did he see?
Or preferably, like Q, like specifically him. Like,
I do know
he didn't even go in detail.
At some point of the show, I can't remember specifics because it says 2007 on their pants. So that's how long ago that was when they were formed, I guess.
That's longer than 10 years.
Yeah. So I do remember though that there was a part, I guess, when Day26, I don't know if like it was a break or the end of somebody can tell me what I'm talking about. But there was a lot of like argumentative moments with Q where it was almost like they were making him seem like something sporadic was really kind of going on with him, and it just seemed like it was just like he was the outlier, but he made the band. And at one point or another, I think he even says, I can't remember who it was specifically, but Q said that one of the people that worked with Diddy that was on the show with him, he basically took him in and he lived with him for a little bit or something along those lines. Don't quote me specifically. It was something though. I think it was him living with this person because he was helping him, Q, because he didn't have anywhere to go or whatever the case scenario was. But that happened. So I don't know, because what he's talking about with Last Train to Paris, that was just what, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago when they formed? Is it more recent? Longer than that?
Yeah.
So,
way longer than that.
Okay. So, but still, even that, like, that's kind of a big gap. So I don't know what happened in between that show in 2007 to him working with, on that album. That was a long time in between. So I don't know. Like, I just know that part.
Gotcha.
But it did seem like Q was like somewhat of an outlier on that show. Just a little bit.
Yeah,
He wasn't too far out, gone type thing, but it was just like, why is it always him that's the one arguing with everybody?
I got you. Yeah, I didn't catch all of that part. I don't think I caught that part where he was argumentative. But again, I just wonder like how many more music artists will come out and actually like speak their piece and talk about the things that has happened with them being under Bad Boy, with them being around Diddy. Like, I wonder how many more people will eventually come out and talk about, what their experience was around Diddy. Because again, like this right here, everything that they said, and you can see how close they are. You can definitely tell that Day26, they're not just like friends, members of a band. Like, you can tell that they like real brothers, because when Q explained like what he went through in the email, you could see how emotionally shook everybody was.
Yeah, I just think that there's a level of fear that you get to when you're dealing with somebody so powerful.
Yeah.
And when you have to walk around and hold something in and not be able to tell anybody or explain it or make it make sense to yourself, like, you do start feeling crazy, because it's like, am I crazy to think that what I'm thinking is wrong, or is this shit really crazy?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and the fact that he had to deal with that and hold it in probably for as long as he had until he did or was able to express himself, like, I can't even imagine, like, psychologically what that burden might have felt to him.
That screwed him up, probably even just holding it in and trying to withhold it from and just keep it to himself.
But you have to think, like, on the
crazy.
level of someone being so evil. Like you said, it's like, why would you do something to somebody that's so talented? And then, like, how do you even sit around and think how you're going to hurt somebody and then be able to laugh about it? Like, it's so comical, so funny.
Yeah.
Like, ultimately, whoever was on the other end of that suffered. And it was something traumatic. And it was probably something very hurtful, deceitful, and above everything, evil.
Yeah.
So for him to see that and witness that, and then you see people, like, there are real people out there that do that. They exist. That's some scary stuff to walk around and to hold on, and got to hold on close to the chest and not be able to express it to anybody else, especially when everybody around you are all into the same things, Mm-hmm. So.
Yeah, it was heartbreaking, because I just remember them being young and, like I said, just being excited to be around Diddy, being excited for the opportunity to sing and kind of like showcase their talent to the world, and for it to end up the way that it is right now, to see them doing this interview it's damn near gut wrenching, because you shouldn't have to go through this to chase your dream.
Right.
Point blank. Period. You shouldn't have to go through that to chase your dream, man.
That part.
A talent that God gave you.
Yeah.
You got to go through that type of crap.
I will say though, to end this video, I do have a song with Robert from Day26 making the band. So
Yeah.
I haven't even dropped the song yet.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
And he's super talented too.
He is extremely
Yeah.
talented. But shout out to Robert, okay? If you see this video, Robert, thank you so much for being on my track, okay? But yeah, this was crazy to see.
Yeah.
This was crazy to see. I don't know. And all of them are affected by it. So
Yeah.
y'all chime in. Let us know what y'all think about this in the comment section.
Horrible.
If y'all enjoyed it, give us a big thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, smash the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. And if ain't nobody else told you, I love you. We're going to see y'all in the next video. Y'all.
Peace and blessings. Y'all take it easy.
Bye.